It's the
He's never
NFL
blown me
EA
out.
Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial
Plus, I'm
Field
about
in
to play him twice
Philadelphia, PA.
anyway because of the league because he is yeah Seattle.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
But I'm gonna be on.
Good return as he'll be stopped
Gino,
just
I mean,
shy of the
I had
30-yard
Gino
line.
with his face in the dirt every down. Or BX, stop running the ball. Oh.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And forget about
He
finding
trying
a lane.
to.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
You trying to make fumble? You trying to make Bijan fumble the ball?
And it's second down.
Bijan rarely fumbles. That's one. He does if he gets tired.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover.
And he can't get rid of it. It's taken down.
Good one,
Multiple
Tua.
players combined for their
Good one.
team's first sack of the game. Well, if they have
Should've
any
went to
thoughts of coming
McCaffrey.
in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start
You
it out
put
on the
up on
first play of
Kittle.
the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
You made sure Kittle was doubled.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. They get 16 out of that one, but they still need to convert.
That ball bounced to
That's a good bounce back play right
to
there.
Ayuk.
After taking a sack on first down.
Ayuk caught a tip.
To the marker, but now they're in a much better spot.
No, Ayuk caught the tip.
Short yardage call.
But the ball was meant for Debo.
That section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
No, we're not kick.
Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD.
What, Rodgers not hiking the ball?
To move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
He wasn't close enough to cover the check down.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Yeah, he does do that. He will do that. BX does do that.
He goes to the 32-yard line.
Well, you do.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Got to tell the truth. But that's what the cooldown is for, to keep you from going to the well so much.
They'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he works
Either
his
that or
way
just take a
free all the
sack or
way
throw the
down
ball
the
away,
outskirts of the red zone.
or take a sack.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
Sometimes you gotta learn to fight, live to fight another day. Sometimes
and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
live to fight another day. Sometimes.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Buying time to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down.
There you got what you call over there doing, Keely.
Milton Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I'm talking about
the Eagles call on the
Slay. I'm talking about Slay.
They prepare for a stop on third down.
Of course.
Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Debo Samuel.
Way to be there, Debo. That wasn't even meant for Debo. That ball was meant for IU.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
I'm glad Debo was there. But I threw the ball right past Ayuk. But I'm glad he had the awareness. I'm glad he had the awareness to be there, though.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception on that opening drive
Bunk is free
to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to
Oh,
start.
you just started eating. My bad, Bunk.
First throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
no, that's not
the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do.
You gotta enjoy your food.
Around him, kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader." A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Good play, Tula.
Yards for him there. It's a first down.
Oh, man, got caught up in the animation.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That ball caught.
Way to do that for a tackle.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Hurts. Back to the same target. Campbell.
Good play.
Touchdown. Harris Campbell. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return...
You know that was DX that wasn't answering you, right?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting
You
field
gotta
position.
off
I
that,
love your
rookie.
sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Play action. Now Purdy. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver.
You make sure you cut the dig come across the middle, huh?
On second down, they'll try and run the counter.
This man got 95 speed.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down to about the 26 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go play action here. Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Way to be there.
That's going to be intercepted.
I know I shouldn't have thrown it, but I threw it anyway.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Good shit. Good shit.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 73. 70. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Uh-huh.
That's caught by the big tight
Good
end,
one.
Dallas Goedert. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Who? Ball Holland?
A first down carry for Barkley.
No, he can't sign in. That's crazy.
Running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
He wasn't talking trash about nobody online, was he?
On this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Yeah, he should have got an email.
In motion, the tight end. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll give him 4
That's why you got to keep him off, keep quiet when you play certain games. Oh, where the hell you come from?
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a third and
I didn't even know Mel was in here. He just came out of
they
nowhere.
just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
What's good? What up, Mel?
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Barkley.
Saquon, no.
He'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Touchdown.
Damn you, Tula. Good one.
Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Eagles drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Did he say did Baller say he tried to call Sony?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
What did you see there on the defensive side?
Yeah.
Allowed that good size run.
Well, they were in a cover 2.
You know, he doesn't let nobody else use his account, right?
So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
It's another first down on what will be
they'll send you an email when your PlayStation
handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this
at the bottom.
Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
The beta comes out next week.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
The fungus always in the area, Tula.
And they they can't bring him down. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The extra point try now.
I always have two high safeties back there.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw
BX about to lead the party. BX about to lead the party. You did it to me.
And up to about the 26
we ain't even finished the game. You
the
7 seconds left in the game. You quit the game. You sound like Mo Docker
at the
now.
line, this Philly offense set to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person.
If you was preparing for the season, you should have bought out them Broncos.
They put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Get them Broncos right. Against Sue.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Go, set. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Rolling to his right. This one complete down the field.
Good play.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked.
That should have been an interception.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, easy, 63, back, no touch.
Looking to throw. This short
Hell kind of formation is that?
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Who safety? You talking about my safety?
Good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This 2nd and 4.
Alpha. Great, set. No touch.
He'll look to throw.
Pafunga, what are you doing, Pafunga?
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
They'll drop to throw.
Way to be there. Way to get your hand up.
Complete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there,
I
forcing the
placed them there
incompletion
just in
and
case
bringing
you
up
try to do
fourth
the
down.
comeback route. Just in
So Hurts
case.
is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And then he vanishes like a ghost.
Set to get this drive underway. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers
You don't get tired of them. You don't get tired of them people quitting on you online.
Lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Okay.
Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice.
You mean they'll quit as soon as they go down the touchdown.
Just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, if they can't. Yeah.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
And they'll send the tight
That's
end
cool.
in motion here.
That's good.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is intercepted.
Shit.
And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll
I should have put some air under that. Good pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
One that need a field goal. Throw me a pick, man.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
63. Carl Leviani. Hey.
They'll set up a throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And
He quit with 27 seconds left, didn't he?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so
Good
far
defense.
is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing here, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's what you want to do.
Purdy. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
Damn you, Tula.
There he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
He's trying to get up out of there.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
What's going on, Mel?
Now Purdy. Under pressure, and they got to him
I
again.
saw you over there.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be taken at the 10. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
Yes, he
and
did.
it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Great, set. Delta.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
There ain't gonna be there is no retirement money. There is no.
He's out of bounds.
The brother's
42
dry.
yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You gotta do index fund.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop
But you want to get a
on the
Roth
defensive
account
side,
too.
Fred Warner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Just look at
Third
the
quarter of a tight
YouTube
football game as we come up on a
YouTube
2nd and 10.
Stephen Graham. He
Toss
explains
right
that.
to
He'll
Barkley.
explain the
And
Roth
not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the
RIA account.
43.
He's definitely
He explains.
tough to
He
get
breaks it
but
down
you
how it
saw
works.
right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap
You
up,
can even
and
start
then
a
the big
Roth
finish
account for
with
your
the
kids,
tackle.
and when they get older, they'll have a lot of money.
They'll be in search of 8 yards
When they
here
get
as they hope
older.
to convert the first down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Good, set. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
They're going to try and throw. It's complete.
No, too late. It's not going to work.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well
not against this
first.
defense.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Powers past him at the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And they will open their lead up to a
I was wondering that he's almost on every day.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
Yeah, he's on here. Yeah, he'd be on here like he's getting paid to be on here.
Get something out of it, and they do so right
All of a sudden, 2 days in a row, he's not on the game. It's weird. I thought he was just taking a break.
There, call it the 26.
I'm still trying to figure out how to count that. Man. That's crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin.
But he told that's what he told you, right, Jay Will?
Hurts. He dumps it
Good
off to
tackle.
Barkley. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even
I
with
mean,
that
it's possible.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule. On
It's possible his account might got hacked too. That's the possibility.
But that window closed quickly. Smith will come in motion right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Give me that. Oh, man, messed me up.
Incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's
lucky ass throw.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and that leads to a Philadelphia first.
Great. Hey, 73. Hey, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is got it, the tight end. And they take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here is
on the tip of his fingers.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
Come on.
5 yards,
now
it's
it's
3rd and 5.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Just need a stop. I don't care about the first one. Stop him from getting the tackle.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey, Silver.
Get your ass back, Fred.
From the 29, Hurts.
What the hell kind of route was that, Tula? Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I'm trying to figure that out myself. Like,
at their own 33. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball
and you threw it,
trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result,
you threw that ball high up in the air. Yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there.
You pulled your glasses off?
9 yards. And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Damn, man.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Tell I said thanks for the assistance.
Here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. But and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little
He got bumped on his way to
the game when he threw his second
well,
interception. I mean,
that's a 5-yard bump. It's allowed.
That bump is
allowed.
Now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. The 20. 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
No touch that. No touch.
The pitch goes to Barkley, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take
You,
this running back
you
out
knew
of
that
this
wasn't
game.
going nowhere.
And
Bosa
all
was
that
right there.
pregame whooping
He was
has turned
literally
into
right there.
results.
Yeah,
Just
he
2
was
minutes
fun.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to
I
find
think
a
he
lead
muted his
score.
mic.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Well,
He
had his
dropped
hands
it.
on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Chase Lucas.
And they will be set
She
up
hit the
now as he
button.
brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Good tackle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And from his corner spot, that was James Bradbury on the defensive side. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
137 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle
Again, you got to wrap up.
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the
You got to keep
49ers
spamming
have
it.
the lead to 4
You got to keep
scores
spamming
now here in this 4th
it.
quarter. Moody
Keep
good with
spamming
an
it.
extra point.
Keep
And that will
spamming.
increase their
Yeah.
lead to 28.
Keep spamming. Bro. Keep spamming it.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum.
Man, I wish he would have tried to hit him while he was in the airborne.
With how lopsided this game has been, even one score
Yeah,
might not
I
do a
might
lot
just
of
have
cosmetic
seen
good
if
on
he'd
the
have held onto the
scoreboard,
ball if
partner,
he'd been hit
because
like that.
it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
He wants your attention.
To throw. He'll buy some time right to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Now 2nd and 3.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Throwing over the middle,
Deflected.
and it's incomplete.
Good
I like
coverage.
the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Good, check. 73. 73. Call up Yeti.
No opening. No opening.
Yo, touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Whatever
And the
route that is from
49ers
your...
are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks
Like
he's
you...
thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times.
Did you let him
since
finish his route?
1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah,
This
Ty
is like you
Detmer, the last
underthrew
to
him
do
a
it
little
in
bit.
2001 to throw 7 picks. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every
I pressed the
second
wrong
of the
button. I
clock,
meant to go to
no
McCaffrey.
matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he is going to have a
Good game, man.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this.
Yeah, he's busy doing... I think he's doing
for them
something.
in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Yeah, that was the last touchdown I got with
This has been
him.
a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
I threw 2 picks, remember, in the red zone.